So welcome to the Premium Membership Plan. This is where I'm going to walk you through the premium features of the premium plan. And so just really quickly, the purpose of the Premium Membership Plan is to provide you with a real expanded web presence, keyword texting, a mobile feature, a mobile site actually, and then also to create a few social media auto-posting availability. And so the Premium Membership Plan, like I mentioned, is that we actually, our support center here provides the help and the work that is needed. We don't want to create more work for you because we understand that as members, you are busy, or perhaps technology is not something that you really feel comfortable with. And so here joining, with the Chamber, what we do is we actually provide the support that's needed to not only do the initial setup, but we would happily continue managing and maintaining your web presence and all your features that's included in the Premium Membership Plan. This would be, of course, of no extra cost to you because you are a premium member. It's all included. And because it's all included, we really encourage you to utilize and use it. And so I'm going to go ahead and scroll down, and included in your premium features, what we add is the keyword texting and lead system. Right from a person's smartphone on their device, they can actually text a specific keyword that is connected to your business, and they would text it to the number, a system number, for instance 72727 would be the number, and they would text a specific keyword, and immediately that individual would be given the information of your business or your services or even your products straight in their hands. And especially in our world today, everything is searched in the person's hand, whether it be by their cell phones, their smartphones, from their iPads, their tablets. People are accessing information straight from their hands. And so it's usually less that they're actually going to a computer to look it up. And that's what we want to create for you, is where people can access your business information, your products, your services, right from their hands. And so we create a keyword that all they have to do is simply text a keyword, and they will be given the information, a link that will take them straight to your mobile site. But this keyword feature also creates a lead system, which every time a person text your specific keyword, you will be notified that somebody has actually texted your keyword. You can choose to receive it via text message. For instance, you would receive a text message with a cell phone number, and that indicates to you that that specific cell phone number texted your keyword and just to try and get information. Or you can receive it as an email. Now, you will only receive a phone number. You would not receive a person's name or anything like that, because that would not be accurate. Because, for instance, like for myself, in my family, we all are underneath my plan and under my name. And so if my son was to text your word, you would get my name. So it's not going to give you the information of the person's name. It will actually give you the actual phone number that tried to text your word, that tried to retrieve your information. And from there, you can use it as any way you want to. You can use it as a tracking, just to kind of verify how many times people are actually utilizing your keyword text, or you can use it as a lead system. You can call that number and talk to the individual and say, I understand that you are interested in our information. You accessed our information. Is there anything that I can help you with? So that's totally up to you, but that feature is available to you. If you want to turn that feature off, you are more than happy to do so, but that feature is available to you. So from the texting keyword that is included, we will create a keyword that best fits your business, and we will set up that feature for you. And again, that's included in your premium membership. I'm going to go ahead and go to the next slide. Included in your feature is also the 3D storyboard website. It is a three-dimensional storyboard website, which it's designed to showcase and promote your business information, your products, or your services. And what we do is through your 3D storyboard website, we actually is connected to your business mobile site, as well as it will be connected to your Facebook. We actually can generate a QR code that will direct people to your storyboard site. It also can be connected to Twitter, where every time you update your website, you add a new information or display, it'll automatically send a post to your Twitter account, and it'll notify people that you have updated your website, and it will give them a link. Because Twitter is very limited in characters, it'll basically say, new information is on our website, and it will provide a link where people can actually click on that link, and it will take them directly to your storyboard website. And so just to kind of give you an idea what a storyboard website looks like, I'm going to actually show you, we created one for a plumbing industry. This is Slusher Plumbing. And so you will notice that there are display images on their site, and you can have up to 100 displays, and each of these displays actually is a portal to another page. And so I can actually click on these displays. It will take me to a second page with further information and details on it. And you can have up to 100 of these displays for however, like whatever purposes that you want to use it for. It could be to explain your services. You can actually have each one of these promote a specific product, and if you have a PayPal account, we can actually connect it to that, and people can actually purchase and do online store on your 3D storyboard website. I'm going to go ahead and click on this just so that you can get an idea of what the next page looks like. And so here you will see that with Slusher Plumbing, they use it for informational purposes. And now, if you already have a website, this is not in any way to compete with your existing website. Slusher Plumbing actually has another website. And what we do is we just kind of make it a companion to your existing website. And underneath, we click here to learn more, and we link it always to your existing official website. So then that way, the information, however that they're getting your information, whether it be through the Chambers directory, through the traffic catcher page, or even through the keyword texting, one way or another, they're going to get your information, and they will be directed to your official website if you have one. But you can also use this 3D storyboard website as your official website, because there's so many things that you can actually do with it. Like I said, you can connect it to PayPal, and you can actually have people purchase things straight from your storyboard website. I'll show you another one. This is actually Inspire Salon, and so they actually use this as their main website, and each one of these displays highlights one of their services that they provide in their salon. And so if I was to go into haircuts, this is their haircut page, and they actually include their prices and their services, and they have image there. You can upload many different images on there. Just to, if you have, perhaps you have different styles that you want to highlight on your site, you can actually load many different images. And so there's a lot that you can do with these 3D storyboard websites. I'm going to go ahead and go back to Slusher. So this is the main template for these storyboard websites, where you have a business card to your left, you have your displays, and of course if you have more than 16, because I believe the site only allows for 16 on the home page, and then it creates this more button where you can actually access the rest of your displays. And then you have, if I scroll down, you have an About Us section, which this gives a brief description of your business. There is a contact form where individuals can fill out, and it will be sent to your email address. And then, of course, address, phone number, and then the keyword is included on there. We also include a link to your social media. So if you have, for instance, this individual has a Twitter account, Facebook account, they are connected with LinkedIn and Google+. Now we do have also, if you have a Yelp, Pinterest, a YouTube video, or Foursquare, we can link that as well. So that will, if anybody clicks on that, it will take them straight to that site. However, as far as the auto posting, one of the things that we also feature is that we can auto post to Facebook and Twitter. So any update that is being done on your 3D storyboard website will automatically be updated to your Facebook or to your Twitter account. And so I mentioned before that on Twitter, it will just create a post and then it will have a link to it. However, on Facebook, we have a little bit more option to provide. So I'm actually going to go to a Facebook for Slusher, and this is Slusher Plumbing. And on their Facebook page, we actually created this tab right here called the Catalog tab. And if I click on that, the very same displays that was located on their website is now also on their Facebook. And you probably will agree with me, people are utilizing Facebook a lot more these days. And the best thing is that, to incorporate your services, your information on your business Facebook page. We can't do this on your personal Facebook page. It has to be a business Facebook page. And these are the same displays that was located on their Storyboard website, and it functions in the same way. I can actually click on these, and so here's the electrical repairs. I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and it's going to take me directly to their second page of their website. If, for instance, you had a product, you can actually, anyone who visits and views your Facebook page can actually click on these displays, and they can actually shop right here if you have a PayPal account, where they can actually, a button will show up where it will say add to shopping cart, and they can go ahead and shop straight from your Facebook page. And on the top right, you'll notice that as they shop, the cart will grow, and when they're done shopping, they just click on their cart, and then it will be taken to your PayPal payment area, and then they can go ahead and make payment right there on PayPal. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to our slide. And so like I said, your membership, premium membership features include a Storyboard website, and it is connected to the Twitter, Facebook. It does generate a QR code, which we will provide that image to the members, so they can actually use that for publicizing on business card or brochures. They will be receiving a keyword text, a keyword where they can also publicize on business card or even on newspaper advertisements. If you have an advertisement on the newspaper, it's always great to add a QR code image or the text keyword. So then that way when somebody's looking at your advertisement on the newspaper, they can also immediately on their phone type in your information to get additional information. And as I mentioned, it does include a mobile site, and so I'm going to go ahead and show you what that looks like. I'm going to go to Slusher Plumbing again, and I'm just going to use them. And so just give me a moment so I can access their mobile site. And so you will notice on the left, of course I'm showing you this on a computer, but imagine this on your cell phone, on your smartphone. And so your site, this is what it would look like. It's very user-friendly. Anybody who accesses your mobile site will be able to utilize it, and each one of these buttons are clickable. Now on the top here, Slusher Plumbing has their images rotating to the different images they have on their displays, but you can choose to have it set to just a logo and be a stationary image. The About Us, I'm going to click on that. It's the same information that's on your Storyboard site. They can actually share this app to any of the social media links or email that's connected to their smartphone. The business card gives the basic information, phone number, address, and keyword texting. Click to Call allows the individual to just click, and rather than having to dial the number, it'll just automatically dial the business number that's connected to the system. Now View Display, this is where I want to show you. View Display and View by Category is actually what is connected to your Storyboard site. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to shorten my screen so then that way you can kind of see what it will look like. And so let me go ahead and remove this. And so if I click on View Display, these are the same display images that's on your Storyboard site. Each one is clickable. I can click on the images and it will take me to a second page, again, that will show me the further information about each of those services. If you had products, it would just click to the second page, which would give description of the product. And again, because you're connected to PayPal, it will give the availability to add to shopping cart and then go ahead and make the purchases from there. And so you'll notice that it's very clean. It's very easy to browse through. And as I click into the second page, I'm going to go to the second page of Dishwasher. It also provides the additional information. And of course, this is all connected to your Storyboard website. So anything that's updated, it'll automatically be updated onto your mobile site and your Facebook catalog. There's not any additional work that you need to do. And like I mentioned before, if you don't need to log in and manage these, we have a member support department here that is more than happy to help you. You can just contact us, and we would be more than happy to manage your site, update any images or any information that needs to be updated. And that's all included in your membership. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. Of course, your information, your website is not only advertised and a part of the Chamber directory, but the Chamber also has a mobile app, and I believe Stevie was talking about that, how every premium member is highlighted on the Chamber member app. And so what happens is, like, when you're a premium member, anyone who visits the Chamber mobile app, there is an area that talks about premium members. And when they click on that button, they're going to see a list of all the premium members, and they just need to click on whichever member business that they're interested in, and it will take them straight to your mobile site. And so it's another tool that is meant to help promote and expand your reach on getting your business information out there. Now, if you do have a website, we also create a widget where you can have those same displays on your current website. And so we would just need to get in touch. If you manage your website, then we would give the code to you. But if you have a webmaster, we could provide you with the coding. So then that way you can have the same display images that's on your Storyboard site, and that's also on your Facebook business page. We can provide it for you so you can add it on your website if you currently have one. Because again, we're not trying to steal away from any of your current websites. What we're trying to do is we're trying to expand and broaden your web presence. And so creating not just another Storyboard site, but from your mobile site to the Facebook catalog to the auto posting. And as I mentioned to you, any updates, if we connect to your Twitter and to your Facebook, then all updates would just automatically be done on that site. Another great feature is mobile posting. One of the things that you can do is, everybody's very familiar with posting on Facebook from their smartphone. Well, you can do the same thing to your system straight from your smartphone. You can actually add one of these display images. I'm going to go to Inspire Salon. So each of these display images you can actually add straight from your cell phone. Let's say that if you were in real estate and you have a home that you would like to have immediately posted onto your site, all you would have to do is with your smartphone, take pictures, and you would attach those pictures to an email. And you would email that email to your system, and we would provide you with the email address, because each of your websites has a specific email address to where when you send that picture, it'll go directly to your website. So what you do is you take a picture, attach that image to your email. On the subject line, you would put a title, and the title would be what would show up, like you see right here where it says manicures. Your title would show up there. So on the subject line, you would type in your title, and on the body of the email, you would write your description, and then you would go ahead and send it. Now, for security purposes, it would actually send an authorization email to you asking for authorization to post this. And all you have to do is hit the reply button that gives the system the authorization it needs to post it. And one of these displays will actually show up on your website, and your title would show up right here where you type in the subject line. On the body of the text, not the text, the body of the email, it'll show up right here. And not only would it update on your website, but because it's connected to Facebook, it'll show up on your Facebook business page. It'll also show up on your mobile site. And if you have it linked to Twitter, a post would show up on your Twitter account showing that there's a new update with a link that will take them straight to this information right here. And so again, all from just posting straight from your cell phone. Another feature to help promote any special deals or to get traffic into your business is the Chamber provides the local golden ticket. And this is a mobile network, like a deals coupon system, where people can actually access your special deal. We call it a local golden ticket. They would text a specific word, and we would create a text word for you, where they would text the word and they would immediately receive a link to your golden ticket. Now this is a one-time redemption, and it remembers the person's cell phone number. So this cannot be mass-produced, it cannot be copied, it cannot be accessed on the computer. It can only be accessed from a mobile device. And once they access it and redeem it, they cannot access it again. They will actually receive a text telling them you have already required this ticket. So, but this is a great way to help promote a special deal to bring traffic into your business. And again, this is all included. We will do the artwork and we will create the system, set up the system, and we will walk you through it to show you how to redeem these special deals whenever a customer comes in. And so again, this is all included. And you have the option of deciding what kind of promotion you want to promote and what terms you want to set up. As I mentioned before, you have all these great features, but what does it matter to have all kinds of great features if you don't have the time to manage it or access it? And that's where our member support comes, is that, we know that your time is valuable. You're trying to run a business. You're trying to manage your business. And so we have a support team here that will do all the setup, not only do all the setup, but do the ongoing support that you need. However, we don't want to keep you hostage. If you want to have full access and full login rights, we will be happy to provide that to you. And we actually have 3 levels of access. You can choose the easy mode, where you never ever have to log in. You can post from your cell phone if you want to, but you can just contact our office and we would be happy to do the managing and the updates for you. The middle login is for you just manage your display. Which when I say manage your display, I mean you're just inputting each one of these information. You add an image, you provide the content information, and then you just hit post, and then it will show up here. And then, of course, all access mode is a full request where you can actually manage and change the background information. You can change your business card information. You can change the About Us information. You will have access to everything that's on this site, and that's completely up to you on how much access you want to utilize. And so, again, whether it be, you manage it completely yourself or you have us help you to do it, it's all included. There is no additional fee. If you were to call our office every single day to manage something every day, we would not charge you because, again, you are a premium member, and so and we are happy to do that for you. Just to kind of walk you through, that is actually the end of my presentation, but what I wanted to let you know is that whenever a new premium member comes into the chamber, what happens is that our office gets notified, and what we do is we do an initial contact. We will contact you. So in order to do the initial setup, we would need to connect with you, find out information about you and your business and your products and services, and then we would start the initial setup. Once we finish and complete the initial setup, then what we do is we do what we call a presentation, similar to what we are doing right now, where we would do a screen share and we would walk you through every feature that was set up. We would show you how to even work it. We would go through the steps of doing the auto posting from your cell phone. We would explain to you, the best ways to utilize your keyword texting and also, your QR code. And we would just kind of walk you through everything. And it takes about 30 minutes, maybe 45, all depending on the questions. But then, of course, we also have for you the member support that we, how you can contact us if you have any questions, if you need any help, or if you need for us to update your site. And you can do it one of 2 ways. You can either submit a ticket by going to Free Member Support, and I will actually take you there. And so this is our support center where you can actually submit a help request ticket. Or the most easiest is from your smartphone, you can actually text the word assistant to the number 72727, and you can actually try this out if you'd like. But if you just open up your texting feature on your smartphone and to the number 72727, you would text the word assistant, and immediately you would be given a link to our tickets. And so, and it's a very simple form that you would fill out. You would just fill out your name, your email address, and maybe just a brief description of what help you need. And so if you're on the go and you know that you need something to be updated, you can do that straight from your mobile phone. And our office will receive that ticket, and we actually respond right away. We really try our best to help our members and respond to their needs and their requests as soon as possible. And so that is actually the end of my presentation for the premium membership plan. And like I said, your chamber is offering this package to you, and all these features are included. If you were actually to go out and try to, come up with the services of a website, keyword texting, QR code, images, connecting to auto posting to your Twitter account and Facebook account, as well as coming up with a coupon system like a local golden ticket, that would be overwhelming, as not only costly, but then you would have several different services to manage and update and keep track of. The Chamber is actually offering this to you in the premium membership package, and of course you have unlimited support that's included as well.